Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is a walking tour of Central Park on Allure of the Seas. We had such a great time on this ship and we loved Central Park. There's a lot of photo opportunities and we'd often make an excuse to pass through Central Park when we're moving from one part of the ship to another. As always, feel free to contact me if you have any questions, and I hope you liked the video. Please remember to subscribe. Thank you. We'll begin our tour of Central Park at the part that's closest to the front of the ship, and then we'll work our way all back around. This is fairly early in the morning. They were cleaning up some of the areas, watering the plants, but it was a great time to get this. There were so few people here. It was still lit up from the night before, and it's just such a beautiful area. First thing we pass here is Vintages on the left. And on the right is the Rising Tide Bar. We'll get a better look at that in just a minute. And then again on the left after Vintages is Park Cafe. This is a central area where it's fairly open. They may have somebody here playing a guitar later on at night, something like that. It's a great area to hang out. These little overhangs actually give you some cover if it's raining. I know that from experience. And a couple of the areas here where you can look down into the promenade. And it's one of those that just blows me away that this is on a cruise ship. But you can see how much fun this area is. And we're going to make our way back around. I believe we're going to pass by Giovanni's. There's the Park Cafe. That's a grab-and-go type of place where a lot of the other ones here are a pay-extra type of restaurant. But it's a beautiful venue for a lot of those. It's wonderful. One of the bars that are here, you can just grab a drink and relax and enjoy the views. And we're coming up here. There is the Rising Tide Bar, so it's not running right now, but when it does, it goes between Deck 5, the Promenade, and Deck 8, Central Park. There'll be a schedule outside the door for each to tell you when the next one is available, and it's rarely full. If you want to go, just wait for your time and it won't be a problem. 150 Central Park on the left. And now we've made our way around to the portion of Central Park closest to the back of the ship. So there's the banks of elevators right there. What we found we enjoyed doing, we had rooms in the front of the ship, and every chance we could, if we were heading to the back of the ship for any reason, we would go down to Deck 8, walk through Central Park, and then continue on from there, because it's just a great area to pass through. Those are some of the balconies that overlook Central Park. Very unique, one of a kind to the Oasis class ships. Chops Grill on the left, and the Rising Tide Bar to your right. There are some outside seating areas for Chops. They are covered, and again, we did have some rain on our cruise, and the people that were eating outside were very happy they didn't have to go running indoors. But you can just see all the plants. They're so well maintained, so cared for. It's just such a beautiful area. Lots of places to sit and relax. This is probably one of the best spots if you want to grab a selfie for Instagram or whatever it might be. All the vegetation here just makes for a beautiful backdrop. We had some fun picture taking here. And it's fairly early, so they're doing a lot of maintenance on the plants. And as we come through, one more look down into the promenade. There's the English pub, and those stairs to the left are what the musicians take to play for the music when they perform. And shortly we're going to take a walk through Giovanni's. This is one where if it was dinner time, it almost feels a little awkward if there's people eating out here, so I would tend to stick more to the center part of it. But you can just see how beautiful this area is. And then we're going to come back around towards Vintages. And again, we're more towards the front of the ship from here. This is just such a great area. Like I said, if you want to transverse the ship, if you want to go front to back to front, it makes for a beautiful area to pass through. A lot of people taking pictures, taking selfies, and really enjoying themselves. And with that, we'll wrap up the tour of Central Park. Thank you for checking out my video, and remember, if you're looking for a cruise, contact me and I'll find the perfect cruise vacation for you.